Once again, I'm as live could be. Give or take a couple of skips in my pulse. And this is Lycan's on the Stream. It's another random Retro Wednesday. Which means that things will be retro. That things will be, well, somewhat random, at least it'll seem that way to you. And it actually is Wednesday, so that's the one constant we got going. And hello, Aquabrow! Yes, I am back. I am back, and how in the blazes are you? Well, I'm sorry to have missed you all, too. And hello, Rick. How are ya? Yeah, I'm glad to see you both. Yeah. Yeah, let's just say, mentally speaking, I had a weekend, and leave it at that. But I'm feeling better about things now. And I actually got some stuff accomplished, mainly just some minor straightening up as part of a larger project over the next week and a half. Mainly because I want to actually know what the blazes I have in this room, and I want to be able to get around it without doing a whole bunch of, Cirque du Soleil bullshit. I don't know if I'd necessarily call it chill, but it's one of those things that needs to be done, and I have so little energy and so often so much apathy, and a lot of that comes from not sleeping well, that this stuff tends to get put off until it becomes like a multi-day project. Stirring cement and jackhammering. I would argue that the other one is potentially more therapeutic. Putting, huge cracks in concrete and then filling up the cracks so you can break them again. I mean, actually, that sounds like a just a Promethean ordeal. Actually, I forget who was it? Was it Prometheus or Sisyphus that had to push the rock up the mountain forever? Because Prometheus brought fire from Olympus to mankind. Sisyphus, yeah. I don't remember what the hell Sisyphus did. So I guess Prometheus was the one who was, chained to the side of a mountain and had his liver eternally eaten by vultures. I swear, every time mythology comes up on Jeopardy, I'm embarrassed by how much I've forgotten. That used to be my thing. I've also been getting a lot of tech questions wrong lately. Like there was one where the category was IC in quotation marks, and the answer was this type of chip could also be called a CPU. At least I think that was the answer. I don't know, either of you want to take a stab at it before I tell you? Integrated circuit. Yes, you're correct. That's $400, Rick. Yeah, and I couldn't think of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. We can't accept that. Pop, pop, pop. Nope, sorry, we cannot accept that answer. All right. That's it. I'm going to do something real quick. Because it occurs to me that I forgot to mention that I was going to be on tonight. So I should go do that real quick. So I'll go post that real quick, and we'll see how many people care. I gotta bring Discord back up again. Oh, for Christ's sake, why do you have to do fucking 15 updates right now? You son of a bitch. Last phase. Okay, there we go. All right. And taken care of. Sweetness. All right, so we'll see if that coaxes anybody else in. I am too. Like I said, with if my prediction is correct, it will be the end of Beyond Shadowgate. But I have something very nice coming up. One of you knows what it is. One of you sort of knows what it is. So, but don't tell anybody. Okay. Alright, so first things first tonight. What's up? Let me get my windows in the correct order here. I thought the bird is the word. Okay. And let's see, I might need to adjust the sound a bit. Brian. Okay, let me know how well you can hear me over that, if I need to mess with the sound a bit. Does that seem too loud compared to my talking? Can you hear me okay over the sound here? Please let me know. Game sound down slightly. Okay. Okay. Okay, how about now? Does that sound any better? Does that sound a little more balanced? Can you hear me better that way? Sweetness. Can you hear me dying? Okay. So yes, fantastic Voyage. And for any of you who happen to see the video, you know exactly why I'm playing this, because I now know things I didn't before, and I intend to redeem myself. So let's see. As I try to remember which... Okay, that is the one I want, because that is normal extended. Okay, so... And already I have touched the wall and let an antibody loose. But I got it. Okay, good. So, what I screwed up the time before... and this is entirely something I'm going to blame on the manual. I had thought that there was something coming up that absolutely needed to be shot in order to help the patient. As it turns out, the thing that they said, or they misidentified rather, was something that was going to hurt the patient if it was shot. But dummy me didn't figure out any of that until things were all over. And, in fact, until months later, because I was going back over and, as I usually do, am looking over footage I recorded previously. Awesome indeed, yes. I love your enthusiasm, Aqua. All y'all, just your enthusiasm, your support, your help, just incredible. Shit. That doesn't help anything, running into the defense cell. Yeah, so the enzymes, the key things I want to shoot because they do help the patient. And blowing up the defense cells doesn't mean a damn thing. What I don't want to do is touch the walls because that releases those antibodies and they are hard as hell to hit. Though I still don't understand why antibodies would be bad. Because in the actual human body, antibodies are supposed to fight off bacteria and things like that. And here's the thing that fucked me up. Okay, so these are red blood cells. And if you shoot them, you could shoot them up to 3 times, but each time you shoot them, damages the patient's health. Ditto for running into them, so you just want to try to weave your way through them. And you only want to shoot when there's an enzyme and make sure that it's the only thing you're going to hit. I don't know why I'm saying ouch. Hurt the patient worse than it did me. But in the manual, these things were mislabeled as clotlets. And the manual not only mislabeled them, it said that you needed to shoot them once to release the healthy red blood cells, but not more than that, or it would hurt the patient. Case in point, I just shot that, it hurt the patient. That's the last time I'm going to do that, because that's not the goal here. So, yeah, I'm blaming the manual 100%, because it was mislabeled, and it was miswritten, and it was deceptive, and I lost my health, my license to practice and my medical insurance because of that, and now I have to work on hamsters. Slowing down, hit those enzymes. So yeah, the manual fucked my medical career. And this is a tricky part because you've got a narrower bloodstream. About the only way to tell if you've actually hit it is if, damn it, well, at least it didn't get through. About the only way to tell if you accidentally touch the wall is that brief flash and then an antibody shows up. And I fucking hate those things because they're so tiny and they're so fast. And they are complete anathema to the patient's health, so you have to get rid of them. I'm in this first surgery here. I don't really have to do a whole lot of zippiness, but it's good to get some practice in for the later areas because there's going to be a lot more going on and potentially much more room for error. And hello, stupid bot. That's not what I meant by getting people in here. I meant people with a pulse, not an electronic one. And this game doesn't count. Okay, I might be through this just about. Okay, no, it doesn't get any better. Okay. Okay, so I think this is what it was referring to. Or no, it's not. Yeah, these clotlets are... These are the actual clotlets, and they're indestructible. Also, be going blood clot. And somehow we are immediately in the next patient. Yeah, I talked a lot about the movie Fantastic Voyage and 20th Century Fox and some of the other movies they mined for video game fodder. So feel free to check out the playthrough of Fantastic Voyage if you're so inclined, if you'd like to learn some more about that. Shit. Oh god, 2 of them? God damn it. Oh, well, I'm fucking this up immediately. Okay, so I'm going to need to make up some distance here to cover the blunder. You would think destroying the defense cells would be bad for the patient too, but alas, no. Shit. Oh, one thing about the enzymes, by the way, they help the patient even if you run into them. So no matter how you destroy them, they're helping. It's not based off the Coolio song. Living in a fantastic paradise? Oh yeah, I think I made that joke. And I tried... Yeah, I did make that joke because I remember trying to make the thing with Coolio and the brain scan or something. And I did that about as best I could. I really don't know how to do good photo manips. I just basically layered one photo over another in what the fuck is it? God damn it, what the fuck do I use for this again? Premiere. That's right. Hey, Twitch got the bot. Nice. This is going terribly. Shit. It's okay. The patient has Medicaid. They'll be fine. Oh, wait. There, that's my topical humor. About the only thing they'll be able to afford is a topical. I had to hit that. I had to get that enzyme going. Fuck. I'm doing badly. And this is just normal. Oh, and now we have these things. So these are bacteria. And you need to get rid of them. Problem is, they will move so slowly and often get stuck in the corner like that. Getting completely rid of them does not help the patient at all, but not getting rid of them certainly harms them. And hello, Warrior, how you doing? You're about to watch someone die. The upside to dealing with these, the smaller you make them, the less harm they will do to the patient, but that may not mean much now. Oh, and I should mention, by the way, on the extended levels, all the extended does for you is give you more time to reach the blood clot before the patient expires. But that also means you have a longer path to go through. This guy's done. This is a little more stable, but yeah, I think this guy's probably done in rings to steal a line. I'm glad to, sorry to hear you're tired, but I'm glad to hear about the alive part. This part I really hate because it forces you to slow down, especially if you don't want to hit the walls. Oh, by the way, in the last section of this where they put all 6 levels in, they get really sadistic in the 5th level and put a bunch of these bacteria in amongst a bunch of red blood cells. Shit. Yeah, as you can see, ramming the bacteria still harms the patient. Yet shooting the shit out of his arterial wall does nothing whatsoever to harm him. Science! Fuck. Oh god, this is like that last section in Life Force. I'm gonna have to take it fast. But I don't see any hope here. Unless I can hit a lot of those enzymes. Yeah, luckily this guy's got like 7,000 pills worth of Stacker 2 in him. Or whatever the hell has enzymes, I don't fucking know. Well, that's right, Stacker 2 has ephedra. Or did. Oh, come on. Stupid little fuckers. Yeah. If I'm not saying much, it's because I'm trying to save a fictional life here. How to fuck up a life. I mean, the sooner I can save this guy, the sooner my golf games can start. Holy shit, I thought I had another level to go. Oh my god, I actually survived. And he actually survived. What am I saying? I'm going to survive no matter what. My patient lived. And you know what that means? I get paid! Yeah, sometimes it's worth going fast past these defense cells, sometimes it isn't. The problem here is now we got all 6 levels, and that bitch of a one that's going to come in with both the red blood cells and the bacteria will be at some point. Assuming I get to it, of course, you know. We never want to assume that. Keep in mind also, this is normal. Fuck. Damn stupid wafer spears. The things on those defense cells always look to me like really sharp Triscuits. Like if you just kind of take a Triscuit and like bite it into the shape of a shiv. Sandy Duncan never taught you that trick, did she? And this is one of those games where it's very easy, if you make one mistake, to start panicking and make more. So it's like Doritos. Crunch into these things all you want, we'll make more. Okay, I'm starting to fuck up a little too much here. Slow down just slightly. I like the Atari's approximation of color, but it's making these things look like, you know, red, yellow, white, blue, green cells. Oh, and there's orange and purple, can't forget those. Yes, these are the body's well-known Crayola cells. Which means at some point we'll have a flesh cell. Shit. Oh man, you're all on an angle. You assholes. You fucking little shits. That's the worst, when these things like hang themselves on an angle where you can't get underneath them. You bitches. You bacterial bitch. See, the one I gotta concentrate on the ones that have moved towards the center. Ones that I can actually get. And hit the enzymes where I can. I can't really take a risk trying to get at too many of the bacteria that are near the edge, because if I god damn it, if I hit the edge, I'm going to end up producing antibodies, and they're even worse to try and hit. Case in fucking point. Okay, I got one. Look, why is it up to me to hit all the enzymes? Why can't you people outside be, you know, pumping them full of shit? Get the people from Trauma Center with that, fucking life juice. There's some cranberries down his gullet. Fuck. Okay, yeah, this one ain't gonna make it. Okay. Level 4, this is a bitch. Because I forgot they have defensive cells in here, too. Just maneuver very carefully and don't get trigger happy. Okay, I may be starting to get it back a little... Never mind. Here's the other problem, too. The blood cells move a little bit faster than the bacteria does. So if you've got a bacteria in front of... or a blood cell in front of a bacteria... Shit. Doesn't help that the default setting on Stella is Turbo Fire, and I don't know how to take it off. Okay, this is going to be dicey. If I can hit enough enzymes on the way and avoid the walls... Fuck. Okay. The good thing is they don't throw, like, clotlets or not clotlets, god damn it, now I'm doing it. They don't throw red blood cells or bacteria in these areas. So anything you shoot is going to be nothing but beneficial. Come on, come on. Be kind to me. Be kind to me. This guy wants to live, and I will not get sued. Okay, here we go. Home stretch. Yay! Okay, I think I've proven my point. Now that I know what to do, I can actually play this frickin' thing. So that's enough, I think that's enough medical drama for the day. Phew. Let's see, I'm going to bring these back up just a bit. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. I had to overcome my own twitchiness there. Okay, there we are. Okay, so let's do a little shooting, much more haphazardly, though. Week's been alright. Not really much to report other than what I had said before. Just getting stuff. And why are you not broadcasting? Why are you not broadcasting what's on the screen, you fuck? Let's try this again, damn it. Okay, pardon me a moment. Thing is being a little finicky. Okay, that ought to hopefully do it. Okay, yes, that done it. Why not both? But just make sure to keep the assault to a minimum. I know how to play this. Has to be Theo.
Mission 1, start.
Fish. Yes, let's free the crabs.
machine gun.
I love the heavy machine gun because you can do that spray trick.
Okay. Super grenade.
Yeah, I want to have fun with the sub. I can never remember what all of these slugs are. Oh no, I'm playing my favorite first. I'm not even bothering with the ones I don't care about. Because I mean, they all basically play the same anyway, so what's the point? Now, truth be told, I didn't even think about that. Oh, shit. Jenny! I don't remember calling 8675309. Barbie, life underwater in the dream house. Oh, I hate the drop shot.
Okay.
Okay, well, the drop shot comes in handy here. Noah crab. This is Maryland. I know just what to do with you.
Okay.
And suddenly we're in frickin' radius. Enemy chaser. I love that one. I lost that one. God damn it. Oh, quite alright, Misfit Kitten. Better late than never. I honestly thought it was because I forgot to post the notice. But then I realized you know what's going on. But I'm glad to have you. How are you? I think I might be in trouble here. Yeah, get him. Go get him. I actually confused them with the things from In the Hunt for a second. Like the ones that would that would sprawl.
Rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher. Come on. Anytime you want to drop, it's fine by me.
Okay.
Now this weird ass thing. I didn't mean to jump out of it. It's hard sometimes getting out of those things and not accidentally jumping out of them. Well, cute little duck. Thanks there for nothing. God damn it, turn around. Ooh. Fiery Theo. I was sticking around to try and get whatever he dropped. Okay, don't do that. If they don't give it to you right away, don't stick around. Coincidentally, this is usually the only time I'm actually able to save POWs and keep them saved. Well, unless, of course, they decide to just splash into the ocean forever and die. Oops. Yeah. This is why having that one slug was so useful, because it would fire backwards for you while you kept moving forwards. And you wouldn't have to risk losing ground against this thing. Please die. You are patting your heart something fierce. Thank you. Overbeing whoever Moses Elisha Fleming.
Mission complete.
I think that's officially the most number of POWs I've managed to save and retain, and I love this level. Night of the Living Slug. Oop, Dr. Wily got it. Now see, that's just a gross habit.
Thank you. Okay. Thundercloud.
I love that guy giving me the thundercloud. You're getting a little close there. But don't worry, I'll get puked on eventually.
Enemy chaser.
Why the hell are you going after me? Monster Hunter Wilds, huh? Now on ESPN, or... Oh, let me show you something here. Brains. Oh yeah, I can just wreck the helicopters. Because the bullets can't do shit to me now. Their bullets can't hurt me at all, as you see. The only thing they can do to me, some of them can drop bombs. But unless they do that, yeah, I'm completely safe. Damn it. Can't get the blood puke. I'm not even bothering going into the ice cave because it's completely useless. Oh, and for some reason the guts of another and puke of another zombie will actually hurt me. Don't ask me to explain that one. That's some post-Romero shit. And exactly what I needed, slugs coming after me. Fuck. That was bad timing. So this one does drop bombs. And it is possible to destroy the bombs before it hits, but if you're a zombie, good luck dodging that. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're an agent in this group, you know, you're not going to let a little thing like being undead get in your way. No, those guys will try to leap on you, and if they do, they'll turn you. As seen here. Okay. Now, I want you to do something. Okay, good. Because I want to have the zombie puke ability for this boss. Because I'm almost assured to die using it, but it makes that first phase so ridiculously easy. I say that now. Oh shit, I switched people. God damn it. Lame ass whoever this is. Alright, well I guess I might as well show everybody off. Okay, this is really cool. So you can shoot those monoliths that it drops to make them fall faster. Otherwise, they'll just kind of creep down into the ground. As you can see. You can also use it to get elevation to throw bombs at the dome. Do not leave these things to linger too long. Because you will get squished. This is where having the heavy machine gun becomes a must for this boss. Oh shit. I can't believe I dodged that. Okay, we get to see what you're about. I hate you. You.
Mission complete.
Pizza King, huh? Never knew of a Pizza King. I knew a Pizza Hut and the Pizza the Hut.
Mission 3. Start. Enemy chaser. Thank you.
The doll.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
I love how they still take a moment to salute you even though they're drowning. I wonder if that was a little nod to IREM there.
Heavy machine gun.
Because I remember in the hunt part of the freeway falling down on you.
Okay.
I still wonder if they intentionally dropped tanks on you or if the roadway they were on just collapsed by coincidence. Blah, blah. Oh, that sucked. Oh, I got a little hung up on it there, okay. Okay, I did remember those fireballs doing that, I just thought they did it earlier. Cubed pepperoni. Okay, you. Whoever you are. I'm sorry, that was left undestroyed, and I just could not let that travesty go unanswered. Blah. Hi, Justin. How you doing, dude? Oh shit! I thought they were over. I thought they were done. Oh yeah, Showbiz and Pizza Time Theaters eventually merged under the ownership of the one and only Nolan Bushnell. Okay, I swear it sounds like he yelled fuck. Okay, I'm going to continue with this guy just solely so we can see what his victory pose or whatever is. Just for I don't know what. Oh, that fanning fire trick with the heavy machine gun's really useful for getting rid of those cameras up there. I'm getting it. Oh, god damn it. That's probably a blessing in disguise that the pizza no longer remains. Knowing them, they probably would have tried to use the exact same pizza from the 1980s. I mean, it's not a coincidence that the mascot's a rat. Give me my laser. Oh, come on. Theo would have killed them all by now. He says fuck. I'm convinced of this. This guy yells fuck. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about, Rick. I just don't remember the name off the top of my head. It's in Middlesex, right?
Heavy machine gun.
Who keeps pressing the up button before I'm ready? Well, yeah, but, you know, in an arcade game in, what was this, the 90s? I don't know. Well, then again, you know, you did have, holy shit, they just threw the missiles? Fuck. That's metal. Then again, in Vendetta, you did have the missing Link and Faust both saying "fuck you." Gimme.
Laser gun. Heavy machine gun.
No, I didn't want the heavy machine gun. And I didn't even catch whatever the hostage had.
Heavy machine gun.
And I couldn't even get either of those. Slimy, floppy, manhole-style meat sim. Or meat shim. This thing is such a pain in the ass. It's like trying to deal with it requires you to suddenly be in two different places on the screen at any given moment.
Heavy machine gun. Enemy chaser.
Shit, that's not fast enough. And on top of this thing looks like a big elf toy. Oh, for God's sakes.
Heavy machine gun.
Seriously, this thing looks like something you'd expect to see in Santa's workshop. And fuck! Oh yeah, yeah. Forget about the many loves of Justin Carpenter. I'm wondering if there's anybody here we should know about. Okay, it is possible to get over that thing, but only just. Oh, damn. I forgot about the fireballs.
Heavy machine gun.
Aww. Oh, you do the exact same thing as the other guy. Wow, I was right. You're both lame.
Mission complete.
Yellow slag metal. That's either like molten steel or I don't know if that's molten steel or what most people would consider mild nacho.
Thank you. Rocket launcher.
Oh, god damn it, and I did it again. It is so hard to make the mechs jump without accidentally jumping off of them. It is fucking annoying. Robot Custard? Wasn't that an Adult Swim show? Okay, you know what? Harry.
Heavy machine gun.
Show these men how it's done. And no, I wasn't playing intentionally badly because I had accidentally picked the guys.
Heavy machine gun.
I was playing badly because I suck. Oh, I forgot those home. And that... wow. I could bounce on the tank. I didn't know that. Wow. Well, that changes the scope of this a lot, doesn't it? Okay, don't get run over by it. Son of a bitch. I believe I do want to go this way. There's a very specific part of this. Well, let's just grab the hissing, biting snake. Why not? Green Army men, yeah. Sweet. Flame shot is so useful here.
Thank you.
I think this is where I want to go. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Down here with all the slimy, icky things. But if I remember correctly, there's a cool thing down here with all the slimy, icky things. That's not it. But there's also a very cool way to die down here. Ah, shit. I fucked that up. I was trying to get to the... I went too far. God damn it. I think it was supposed to drop some kind of bonus out of there, but I don't remember exactly what it is. And that's the cool way to die, just get slimed. You mean Led Zeppelin cashmere? Okay, that thing with the handle is definitely not where I remember it being. Shotgun. And as in every video game where a shotgun is depicted, it is a death sprayer.
Okay. Machine gun.
There it is. My favorite slug in this whole game. I love the drill tank. Oh, and something funny? You just drive things into it and the drill will wreck them. I love this thing. It's like if there was a Transformers video game and Nose Cone from the Technobots was one of the vehicles in it. And the good thing, even when you get rid of the, or when you lose the 10 charges for the drill, you can still use the drill, because anything that runs into it will automatically activate the drill. And a little bit naked there. Unfortunately, that's the one place the drill tank occurs, so... Thank you, drill tank, for all your majesty. We will miss you.
Thank you. Okay.
This is really inadequate for dealing with the snails. Notice we have snails and not slugs, because we already have slugs. Snails? Slails? Yeah, there's an alternate path that I think I showed off in the actual video. And it basically involves mummies. Oh, damn it. Glitch me over there. I saw the enemy chaser and I got shiny blindness. I'll not be gunged. Apparently I will be insected, though. Goddamn insect wrecks. Ah. Deep tunnel, yes. That doesn't mean anything, yeah, that doesn't mean anything suggestive. And somehow we get to the top of a turret here. This thing is a bitch. It's cool, but goddamn is it a bitch.
Thank you. Laser gun.
Fortunately, those wolf spirits or whatever the hell they are take a while to get to you, and it's continuing to do this. Okay, fine, do that. Be on out a few more than normal. Okay, I hate this attack. It goes absolutely apeshit with that later. No, wait, don't go. Oh. That attack, by the way, if it hits you, you turn into a ton of coins. And when you come back, you can actually collect the pieces of your old self for points. When I say a ton of coins, I mean it's like Fort Knox exploded. Oh god, no, this is the apeshit attack. And it's the last part of it that gets me. What the shit? Oh. I cannot believe I dodged that. Okay, there we go. It's an incense holder. See, that's why I like Ari just jumps up and down happy.
Mission complete.
The guys who was like, oh, fuck you. I want the helicopter.
Mission 5. Start.
I just like helicopters better than planes. The only problem with the helicopter, its explosive attack is a bomb, so it's kind of useless unless you're right above somebody. The jet has a, what does the jet have? See, right there, that looks pretty damn good. The jet, if I remember, has homing missiles, kind of like them. And you have homing missiles now, too. Both of you are going down. Well, one of you gets to go down. And... run. You actually have to push down to do that. But it's funny as hell. To do that, because otherwise how would you get the pigs? Hey, I got a helicopter. Sweet. Oh my god, they're just on fire. They're just completely on fire. And I can't shoot the missiles. That sucks. Well, if I couldn't shoot the missiles with the helicopter's bullets, why do I think I can do it with a handgun? And this is the problem with the rockets in this stage. Or in this part of the stage, I should say. If you're too far up at the top, they'll just disappear off the top. As you can see. I got lavish blindness. Well, you know, I always thought missile was a bad choice of terms, because, you know, it's not supposed to missile, it's supposed to hittle. And yes, I know there's a reason why, you know, it's called that, but that doesn't work for the joke, so I don't care. I almost got squished off the screen there. One of these days I'm going to find out if you can actually get rid of the launchers or whatever by destroying the truck that's hauling it. Never seems to quite work out that way. Yes, please. Oh, right, I forgot bombs. Okay. It's kind of hard to figure out sometimes how far those things are going to bounce. Or not far, how high.
Rocket launcher.
Yes, rock that armchair. Oh, damn. Well, because, you know, war is hell unless it's molten death. So, why shouldn't it be? Oh! Kawaii warfare. Up. I'm trying to remember the name of this guy. I think it's Alan something. But he shows up in just about every Metal Slug. Not a boy. And yes, you can grab his weapon, which is a heavy machine gun. This is hard to maneuver, but I use it anyway. Actually comes in pretty handy for getting rid of the bombs he drops. You gotta jump out of the way there, though, because otherwise he'll. Yeah, if you don't, he'll shoot you right out of it. And or just blow you right out of it. That works too. Okay, he's heading up top again. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. Ah, one slipped through. Okay, good. Thank God for iframes. We'll jump out of it and we're fine. And jump out of it and we're fine. That's actually the best luck I've ever had using the stationary gun. What? Oh god, poor Aerie. You know what happens now. I have to play this asshole again. Now all of a sudden they're on my side. I admit to not having played the other Metal Slugs. Actually, I don't think I've played any Metal Slug other than 3. I really need to, so I don't really know how many times this happens. Ain't it, though? Ain't it the cutest apocalypse you ever did see? And the heavy machine gun here manifests as extra bullets, or extra side turrets. And coins in space, you know. Always important to keep the interstellar economy going. And I didn't mean to do that. I meant to fire off a missile. I love how they actually bother to give you like 10 piddling little points. Shotgun in space, yes. Somehow that works. Don't question it. I'm pretty sure this was the B plan in Armageddon. I don't know. I wasn't paying that close attention, sadly, or intentionally. Theo! Oh, come on. It sadly sounds less like rocket launcher the more I listen to it, and I'm bummed about that. I want it to always be rocket launcher. Like a saucy pin-up. I guess, because if you're gonna, you know, go out in space and save the world, you know, it's important to look good doing it. Oh yeah, alien love letter. I eviscerated this cow for you, honey. See, when a human does it, it's creepy. When an alien does it, it's love. I would also like to note with the aliens, first their saucers lose their protective bubble, and then the aliens explode. So about what you'd expect to happen in Deep Space. At least Deep Space 1 through 8. Deep Space 9 we already know about. God damn it! I crack nuts in this toast. Like you do. And the sphere goes into the space anus. Ugh. That was a little too close. It seemed like that thing was getting a little faster. Oh, god damn it, I didn't want to lose all that heavy machine gun ammo. Alright, we'll have recoup most of the loss. Not like I was saving for a rainy day or anything. Okay, 3 shots and then they piss off. Well, there are spirits. We are in the sky. Spirit in the space. Oh my lord. If I'm behind on the comments, it's because I can't stop to look at the comments. Please stop bouncing around. I don't want to trade the laser for the fucking heavy machine gun. Oh god, it's like that one game with the Dom Naku power-ups. I forget what it was. Ah. And now the enemy chaser goes away. God damn it.
Rocket launcher.
Yeah, I thought there was another one immediately after this. Threw a bomb just to be safe. The battery's not included, huh? I can sort of see that. My god, can you imagine what this did to your allowance playing it at the arcade? Oh, you dick. God damn it. I forgot this was not the Gyrus chance stage. You weren't invincible to all this. Well, I mentioned Gyrus just by coincidence there, Justin. No, I can't do that. Copyright law. Yes, follow the rocket blindly. Oh man, get that looked at, guys. Oops. Didn't quite clear it. And I give you wannabe Krangs. Remember, aliens, they hate fire. Shit. Remember, Theo, she hates getting killed by aliens. Oh my god, these look like interstellar Goombas. Shit. Reacted too late. Yeah, the good thing about those, if you can get right in their face and get a jump on them immediately, you can get rid of them without a whole lot of trouble. These things, however, if you let them linger, do you have to? Do you have to? No, you don't have to let them linger. Nor do you. God damn it. I was right in the middle of a song quote. Fucking rude. Yeah, you were gonna die before I went anywhere. Yeah, you and your tidy whities there, just let me do all the work. Now, how did you all get up there? You know what, never mind. I'm just actually glad to see you, amazingly enough.
Laser gun.
Oh, and at this point you have, at this point you are immune to friendly fire. And I suppose I can't. Yeah, I saw you. Well, that's a hell of a pattern. Yeah! Zap those bitches. Zap them good. Oh man, a lot of the dead other guys. I think there might have been a blind spot right by this, yeah, right by where it drops. And then it just goes and shoots entirely the wrong way. Oh, that was easy. See if it stays easy. Oh, nope. Flipped the script on me. These wacky wall walkers.
Heavy machine gun.
And you get to these sections and it's just fucking spray and pray. That's all it is. Guys, you could keep them off of me better while I do this. Well, don't this look boss-like? Yeah, right in the chode. You know what? Ask me if I care. Well, and this was really the easier attack to deal with. Yeah, now this is where it becomes a bitch. Because those things will take forever to sink. And if you get trapped on one end of the screen, you are fucked. You are so well and truly fucked. Ah, thought I could clear it. Ay, 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 ay. On top of that, it's really hard to get a bomb in. You gotta jump from that extreme edge. And doing so means very much risking running right into one of those orbs. Oh, but we are nowhere near done. Because we have clone Ares that are going to melt just like the original ones did. And I'm fat. And I got a tank. Your argument is invalid. He's fat. She's fat. Hey, big is beautiful, and in this game it's also badass.
Armor piercer.
Hopefully I can get the melee attack going. Oh, as you can see, I can still jump just as well. And now it's being a prick. Damn. The melee attack, by the way, was, instead of a knife, she stabs you with a fork. Actually, she kind of slashes you with a fork. Ah, I almost made that.
Heavy machine gun. Iron lizard. Rocket launcher.
Ah. Yeah, I mean, Justin, you know, you can only be so good. You know, I don't blame you at all, man. Just... Whoa, big. Oh, look how big the drop shot is. And there's the fork, there's the fork. And Alan is on my side now. Yeah, Fat Theo says, "Fork you." And there's Aerie, captured. And eventually Theo goes back to her original weight. Not that there was anything wrong with it. And occasionally they'll they shoot like a slime version of the flamethrower at you. Look at them all giddy about what they've done. You know, the problem is trying to maintain any kind of hits on the bubble while just being overwhelmed here. Oh, and all three members, or all other three members, I should say, of the Metal Slug Force, or whatever the hell they're called, will do the exact same thing here. It's just a matter of, you know, what they look like. And I think we're in control of Aerie now. And Melting Slime Girls. Yep. Deep in alien meat. And now they're zombie slime girls. You know what that means? Zombie alien slime barf. And I'm out of bombs. Oh shit. Yeah, this whole part is keeping ahead of the ones that are in front of you, and getting down into one of those ditches, so you can dodge the big barf attacks. Ah. The thing with this is if you can keep the mech going, then you can take out 2 of these triggers at once. Assuming you can aim for it, the damn, of course. There is that. This isn't as useful in this, in my opinion. As you notice, like, Theo's not even getting hit here. Well, up until then... Yep. I remember the Comics Code Authority doesn't mean anything anymore, so I can do whatever the fuck I want in that mech. Ah. I realized too late I wasn't going to be safe there. Barely safe there. Ah, shut out. Yeah, kind of like Ronald Reagan. Honey, I forgot to duck. Yes, Theo, jump in the slug. There, reset our course. Kick the computer when it doesn't work. And get sucked out into space. And I think somehow the person who gets sucked out into space still manages to live. Because, Metal Slug. And this asshole thing. I can never quite get the timing on that down. Well, I jumped the mind ring, but got fucked by the other thing. This time I got fucked by the mind ring. It's about 2 seconds or so before it actually does, and then I got hit by the gumball. Hey, dodged them both! Wait, super grenade, but I had no bombs. How in the fuck does that work? Oh, God. Grenade launcher, apparently. Yeah, you know what, fuck it. War of attrition at this point. Screw it. Harry! How in the hell? You know what? Who cares? It's a video game and it's Metal Slug. Don't question it. It's even funnier when you end up getting flung completely off the thing and just fly out into space. Or not out into space, into, shit. Yeah, or just into nothingness.
Heavy machine gun.
Ah, too early. Ah. So easy to get stuck by those things. Yay! That looks like it hurt. Take no prisoner.
Mission complete.
Brain hell, whole lot of balls. This is true.
Mission all over.
"34 continues. Theo and Airy. And give the gun to the fishes. I'll swap with a kegger. I've always said that the Metal Slug series was like Contra with a whoopee cushion. And I stand by that, and goddamn is it fun. I do also like the fact that you have a bunch of repeat paths, and oh my god, that thing is just going to be down there. They're going to build a coral reef around that dead brain alien thing. I wonder why she was bothering to fire or throw her revolver into the sea. I mean, was she Ace Harding? Is this the deep pool? The 80s War Machine discovers electro swing in its earbuds. Could very well be. Well, let's see. Now the sound section is coming up, so let's see. Hiya! One of them could have been 80s. It could have been a whole bunch of something. The future is now, SNK. Also on the back of Billy Kane's jacket. I should know I cosplayed as him and made that jacket. Bonk me. Yay, I kicked some chode. Okay, now I want to see something. There is something I want to figure up real quick. So let's see. It said 34 continues. Okay, so let's see. Let us assume that it was 1/4 per continue. So 34 times, what would that be? 25. Okay. And let's assume the first play was 50 cents. And what we've learned is I don't know how to work a calculator. Is that 34 times 0.25? Okay. Okay, so what I got was 8.5, so $8.50, and if the first play was 50 cents, have just spent $9 of fictional monetary units on this. 34 times 0.25. Yeah, I got 8.5. Okay, so you know what? Like back in the day, like if this was in my allowance before I got out of high school, this would have been almost my entire allowance for the week. I would have had enough left exactly to buy probably a Snickers bar. Yeah. Wow. These little things we used to do that we take for granted now. Man. I miss actual arcades, but I don't miss the effect they had on my finances. Oh, wow. Okay, well, it is intermission time now. So we're going to do the usual music, take the usual 20-ish, and when we come back, I have a very special surprise for people. Stick around. Hello again, everybody. And let's see. Where do I need to be? Okay, yeah. Right there. Yeah, also I would just like to note, he do a fine bang bang on alien mushroom heads for all of us. Justin, while that is true, it is exclusive to my OnlyFans. You know, you can't just give that away. Okay, so, welcome back to all you. Glad you stuck around. Oh, God. I the closest I ever get to wearing something like that, where, you know, exclusive to my OnlyFans or something like that. There's a shirt I've owned for many years that has a bailing Shiitake boy. I paid for a price. Well, you'll get it. Just, you know, Mom's the word. You know, you gotta keep it quiet there. You know, his only flans. Well, you know, I am the beige gourmet, and everything I make is just, you know, bland, so that works perfectly. Okay, everybody. So, oh, the shirt, but it's like a stick figure doing a leap, and the caption is, "I do all my own stunts." The other one I have is a stick figure on fire that says, "I tried it at home." Okay, well, I promised you something special, and I hope this will be something special and enjoyable for everybody. This was actually something that was voted on my Patreon channel. The patrons at $5 and above get to participate in that monthly poll. I put this up as a poll question. Would you like to see it? And the answer was an overwhelming yes. So, what is it you say? It's this. Assuming it comes up correctly. I sincerely hope it does. Okay. Anybody recognize that? Yes, it is The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I know I'm not exactly, you know, going super retro here, but this is the original version of Skyrim, and I'm playing this because I like the original setup of Skyrim, and I've modded this to hell and back, and I really don't feel like starting over. But I do have all three of the DLC, Hearthfire, Dragonborn, and Dawnguard. There are still some mods that I'm trying to figure out here, but I don't think it's anything that's going to impact for any length of time. I also do have grinding techniques for skills and such, but I will do those off camera. Mostly what this is to walk around and see what the hell happens, and just have a shared adventure together. I also should mention, by the way, that I don't have the Macho Man dragons, I am sad to say. In fact, if I do this in the manner that I intended, you will not see a single dragon at all, because I am going to be using a special mod called Live Another Life, which does not start you out at the normal point that Skyrim does. Oh yeah, well, my thumbs and my fingers are going to hurt, you know, with everything I'll have to do with all the clicking. But anyway, Live Another Life gives you a bunch of different options as to why you are in Skyrim and what kind of situation you initially find yourself in. Only one of them actually, two of them actually, have anything to do with the main quest. But only one of them actually puts you on the original intro, where you're on the wagon to Helgen getting ready to be executed. One of them places you near Helgen, and you see the aftermath of things, but the others, it's entirely possible to just completely ignore Helgen, and thus completely ignore the main quest line, and no dragons will ever show up. So, I've been playing a lot, so I'm going to start a new game here. Nope, not even dragon. So let's see. See what we can do here. Got orcs. Not a big fan. Red guards, alright. Natural resistance to poison, that's a nice thing. Wood elf, who looks like, I swear to God, he looks like an electrocuted Kurt Cobain. Khajiit? Cat people! Yeah. Imperials. You can always get a few extra gold coins and Voice of the Emperor to calm an enemy. There are different bonuses these different characters do. Most strongly skilled in the arcane arts can regenerate magic quickly. The Dark Elves. Yeah, I'm the Dark Elf you wanted. This is just the sample character. I'm going to be changing that around. Naturally resistant to fire and call upon their ancestors' wrath to surround themselves in fire. That is pretty metal. Bretons. Boast a resistance to magic. Can call upon the dragonskin power to absorb spells. And the Argonians, the lizard people. For you conspiracy theorists out there. And they can regenerate health. They can also breathe underwater, which actually can come in more handy than you think. But all things considered, I think I'm going to go with the. I might go with the Imperials actually. Take a look at the Wood Elves again. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a different hairstyle because I can barely see the ears. If you're going to play an elf but you can't see the ears, what's the fucking point? And let's see what the high elves were about. Quick regeneration of magicka, most strongly gifted in magicka. I've been using, in the game I've been playing outside of this, I've been using magicka a lot more than I usually do. Beavis? Settle down, Justin. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead with the high elf. Okay. Body. Okay, sex. Yes, please. Gonna be a female. Okay. Let's see. Slider is not always the most intuitive thing here. Yeah, that'll do right. And weight, slender thing. Yeah, it's fine. Head. What does everybody want? Yeah, this thing with the complexion here, as you can see, it's affecting the neck up. And this actually led to an infamous problem. That would be a high. Well, there's drugs in Skyrim, so that's not out of it's not out of the realm of possibility. But yeah, this led to an infamous problem with the vampire model in Skyrim. Basically, the vampire model, instead of trying to be like pale, it ended up looking ashen. So you could have like a completely pale person from here down, and then from up here, it looked like they had shoved their face in mulch. And I have gone through so many mods trying to figure out how to fix that, but to no avail. No dirt. Yes, that's what I mean about the dirt there. You can see the difference. Scars. Let's see what we can do for scars. Scars give personality. A little one there on the cheek. Couple there. Ah, you know what? Fuck scars. We're gonna look perfect and we know it. I'll go back to body for a second. If you could, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. Face. The fuck are you looking at? Alright, rhinoplasty time. Oh god. Hey. Dr. Schlotkin, please give her back her old nose. Good enough. I think we can I can bring that honker down a little bit. There we go. I like high cheekbones in my elves. That's already all the way down. Okay. Eyes. I kind of like the eye shape there. Oh, Skyrim has some amazing music. It's sad that it so often gets overlooked. If I remember right, there's a person on YouTube that downloaded a ton of Skyrim music and just set it up as a long play, like one of those things where you would normally just listen to the rain. Yeah, the green eyes, that works. A little bit of shadow, yeah. But yeah, basically it was just, listen and relax to Skyrim sounds. That was so awesome. I didn't. Yeah, there were a lot of things like that, like sounds of taverns and things. I think bear with the lighter brows. Mm-hmm. Mm. I am trying not to give this character a resting bitch face. I don't like that one lip color. It looks like she's been holding her breath for a long time. Alright, we'll just stick with that. Give me down to there, hair, shoulder length or longer. Oh my fucking lord. Oh my god, it's Elvin Alexa Bliss. No, don't call her the Kristen Stewart. She's going to have talent. Oh. There are actually a lot of mods that give different hairstyles, including ones for really long hair. Ooh, what's up there? Oh, okay. The young Anakin Skywalker. And back to the Mohawk. I don't understand why people do this, like one really long thing down there and then short in the back. That's got to be inconvenient as hell. Manchester, England, England. Okay, let me go with that. I'm going to change the color a little bit to let her natural features stand out. Yep, redhead, that works. Okay, now comes the tough part. Finish and name your character. Okay. Who does she look like? What would you say is a name for this person? Who is apparently currently being censored. My name is... I'm looking at her and I'm seeing an Esmeralda, like an Esmeralda Willow Walker. I don't know. Any thoughts? Esme? Okay, let's see if it'll accept that. I'm assuming it did. Started. Live another life. Use the Mario statue to choose a new life for yourself. Don't mind that stuff in the corner. It's talking about something related to mods I have. Activate Statue of Mara.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Was everyone able to hear that, by the way? So here are the options we have to choose from. I came by ship to Skyrim. I don't know exactly where that puts us. I own property in one of the holds. I haven't tried that. I'm a new member of a guild. Not sure which guild this puts me in. There is a thieves guild and an assassins guild in this. I'm a patron at a local inn, so basically I'm Norm. I'm a soldier in the army. I would assume this is these are the Imperials, the army of the Empire. There is a civil war going on in Skyrim, and the Imperials are on the side of the Empire. The Stormcloaks are on the side of the uprising. I got caught crossing the border illegally, which I would assume means we start in jail. I'm an outlaw in the wilds. I am a vigilant of Stendar. Now, the vigilants of Stendar are a group that hunts creatures like vampires, werewolves, and demons, in this game called Daedra. So if you're a vigilant of Stendar, then a lot of what we're doing is going to revolve around hunting them down. I am camping in the woods. Now, the last time I did this, it actually deposited me right outside Helgen, where the vampire, where the dragon attack had been, and I got to see the dragon flying overhead, and be like, "What the fuck?" But I never went into Helgen. I was shipwrecked off the coast. I assume this will probably be. Excuse me. I assume this will probably be somewhere in the northern lands, because that's where a lot of the shipping companies are. I am a vampire in a secluded lair. Now, I don't remember exactly how this one works. If it's what I think it is, we're actually going to start in a cage, in a vampire lair, having already been infected and close to turning. I am a necromancer in a secret location. Never did that one. I was attacked and left for dead. If I remember right, this attacked and left for dead leaves us on the border right between the southeast part of Skyrim and the route you take to go to the Dawn Guard, the Castle of the Dawn Guard, where all that DLC starts. But it could end up dumping me somewhere else. I am an agent with the Thalmor Embassy. The Thalmor are the High Elves, and they are arrogant and cruel bastards. And finally, we have Surprise Me. I don't usually go with Surprise Me because I don't want to start off doing something I don't want. Not that we can't just go and do whatever the fuck we feel like. So does anyone have any interesting druthers in this? What they might like to do? Own property, possibly? Okay. Well, that would probably start us off with either a home of our own or a plot of land of our own. And if we have a plot of land of our own, then presumably we've gotten in good with one of the Jarls in the different holds. The Jarls are basically the rulers. Because in order to buy property, you have to have done something good for the Jarl. So Anybody want to throw out another suggestion, or should we go with might own property? Okay, let's see what this does. Property in one of the homes.
Which property do you own?
Okay, which property? Okay, so all of these properties are ones that are included in with a town. They're not the separate purchasable properties. I've had that one before. I've had this one before. There are things you can do to them, but not very much. They're not really super freeform. You know what? Let's do Honeyside. Riften is the sleaze town. That's where the Thieves Guild makes their home. But amusingly enough, it's also where the temple to the goddess of love is.
Be always vigilant in the city of thieves, my child.
Use the empty bed to begin your new life. I thought the game was going to crash on there. Investigate rumors of war activity near Helgen. Quest Journal says up. Yeah, I know this. Yeah, I don't give a ripping shit about this, so we're just going to detach that. So let's see what we've got to our name here. Okay, so I got a little bit of gold. You'll notice I have 30,000 carry weight because mod. Because I got really tired of having stuff just like burden me down and having to walk slowly. So I just wanted to be able to haul everything. Oh, and right away I can get a weapon. Cool. I can get several weapons. Let's see what's in the end table. Well, gold, I can definitely use that. How is the sound, by the way? Somebody let me know how the sound is, please. So, some of these books I may read at one point or another. There are ones that actually give you skill boosts. Those are going to be a lot more important, so I'll be looking for those. Sliced Idor cheese. Let's see what's in the end table. Clothes, iron, and gold. Good. Fine clothes, fine hat, fine shoes, gold, and charcoal. So if I own property, why the fuck am I dressed like this? No, you know what? If I'm a property owner, let's look like it. Okay, with those clothes and that droop of the hat, I look like I'm getting ready for bed. I do actually need to hear NPCs speaking. So give me a moment. And I'm going to need to go to OBS for a second, so things might disappear. Please bear with me. Yeah, it definitely helps to hear the NPCs speaking. If only because some of them sound so damn funny. Okay. Let's see as soon as I can if I can find somebody to talk to. I tend to cook a lot. So, yeah, I'll be making use of these for sure. I also tend to do a lot of alchemy, so you'll see me picking up pretty much any kind of alchemical component I can. It's easier this way. Garlic, for example, extremely important in healing potions. Seared slaughterfish, delicious. This is the advantage of being able to just grab, you know, just about every, like, grab and carry around just about every effing thing. Okay, I went that way. Check my barrels. Spider eggs in the barrels, num num. But no tempies. No, sadly, I cannot make tempies. Okay, a bunch of potion recipes, but I already have these written down. These are all alchemical components. Oh god, I got Nordic barnacles right away. Yeah. In Skyrim, normally, by the way, that giant's finger is a giant's toe, but I actually asked somebody to make a mod for me that would change the name of it because gross. You know how I am. But I definitely am glad there were some Nordic barnacles, because that would allow me to make one of the most expensive potions right away. Potion of Vigorous Healing. And actually, I should amend that almost right away. There is one other thing I need for that. Wow, that's a lot of stuff here. Let's see. Yes, some willowware. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Oh, when did I get hanging moss? Okay. I'm trying to remember exactly what goes into what. Now, the interesting thing, too, in addition to just combining these things together and seeing if you can find something that they do, basically by mixing them with something else that does the same thing. Yeah, no living off ramen, exactly. The other way to discover what these things do is to eat them. Every time you eat something, you discover one of its properties. But the thing is, if it's something like Ravage Health, yeah, that's not something I want to do right now. Let's see. Vampire dust plus Char's eggs. And there we discovered invisibility. So we got an invisibility potion. And not only can this be very useful to find potions for our personal use, but like I said, very lucrative. There's something you can guarantee I'm going to get later on that is going to put me in just a completely higher tax bracket, assuming the tax collector can find me and live afterwards. Woodcutter's axe, I'm going to need that. Let's see, do I have a... Open the door. Get on the floor. And why do I have a dungeon in my house? You know what? This is probably better not to ask. Weapon racks, I can display stuff if I want to, but I don't want to. Enchanter's Primer. Enchanting increased to 21. Yep, skill book. And you don't even have to really read the thing. But that was appropriate to have that there. And soul gems. Soul gems are very useful if you have a weapon that will... if you have a weapon that will absorb somebody's soul, if you kill them within a certain amount of time, it goes into a soul gem. You can then use that soul gem for either enchanting other weapons or recharging magical weapons. This is Skyrim. It was a relatively small house. Oh, rabbit. Oh, pheasant. Let's see if I can cook something for myself before I leave. Where was the... Ah, there's the cook pot. As you can see, there's a shitload of stuff you can make, but you have to have the right ingredients. And they'll do different things here. Yeah, the only difference between the bland stuff and some other stuff called savory. The savory stuff you need salt and some other ingredients, but it does a lot more. These I don't quite understand because it says target is 2% weaker, but if you're drinking it, then are you the target or are they the target or, you know, what the hell? Ah. Oh. Shit, can you still see the, can you still see the game, the broadcast, all that? Anyone? Ah, shit. Am I still broadcasting? Can you still see? Can you see what I'm doing, please? Anyone? Okay, okay. I forgot about... God damn it. Okay, this thing is all off. Son of a bitch. Okay, one sec. need to tab back here, because now the cursors are out of sync. And the cursors are still fucking out of sync. God damn it! Okay, what the shit? Okay, what the hell did I just do? Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I don't know what happened to split the cursor and the in-game cursor. You jerk. Oh, known bug. Any idea how to fix it? Would you work? You stupid crap. Ugh! Fucking... Okay, you know what? Hold on. Okay. Well, I think the general fix I can think of is quit to the desktop and go back. I don't even remember how to bring up the Steam overlay. I never use it. Okay, so, yeah, let's cook. Oh, shift and tab, alright. Well, at any rate, let me figure out what I want to make here. I actually can make savory seared slaughterfish, but seasoned pheasant meat mixture. Slaughterfish egg soup. Delicious. Yeah, let's make some rabbit stew. Some wholesome pfeffer. Do some cooked beef. Skeevers are basically big rats. Yeah, 10 and 8 or 15 and 10. That's... The apple cabbage stew is a lot better. As is the beef stew. This is basically just taking a big thing of cheese and slicing it up. Oh, wait till you see me get a real home with the Hearthfire expansion, where you can actually have your own kitchen. And then in addition to this, you get an oven where you can do baked goods. Okay, I think that's this could be useful. Okay. Oh, I definitely want to take the goblet and the pot. Let's see. Shield. Well, we already got a steel shield and a steel mace to pick from, so I don't really need the iron stuff. And Riften. You know, at least some of the people in Riften are nice. You know, they'll give you a good rating after they slit your throat. And I can just take stuff that's just sitting around here. Ho. And I can harvest a bunch of these things for later cooking or later alchemy, and you damn sure better believe I'm gonna. Give me that gourd. I will gorge myself on that gourd. Oh, I thought that was something. It wasn't. And chicken. Which means if there's a chicken around here, then somewhere there is a chicken coop with eggs. And I'm going to find it. I get the feeling I'm stealing from myself here because this was right next to my home. But you know what? I would still do it even if it wasn't. Sack of flour. Yeah, you can just straight up eat sacks of flour, but their primary purpose is baking, which will come in handy when I finally get my hands on a place with an oven. There is not a lot of stuff going on.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I do. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want? Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
If anyone's having trouble because I did just there hearing the voices. Please tell me. But yeah, I'm not going to talk to her right now because I am nowhere near persuasive enough to make anything out of that. So we'll just table that for later.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected. I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time.
For a limited time.
To replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands. Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Take a look.
Okay, so here we can potentially buy stuff from her. Got 139 gold to work with. So most of the stuff that we're going to get from her is for cooking. I don't think I'm going to mess with too much of this for right now. I am going to get the salt pile from her because that's an alchemical component in addition to a cooking ingredient.
Running a little light in the pockets, lass? Your pockets, they're a little low on coin. I can tell.
Oh, sadly you cannot make clothes out of the sacks. Let's give him some attitude.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing that either. Hey, how are the character voices and everything? Are you hearing them all right?
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. All right, then.
Okay, well, if they need to be louder, please let me know.
Produce. Get them. Come on.
Come to see Balliman perform miracles with steel, eh? Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Well, I got 2 so far just from having things around.
The finest weapons and armor.
None of which I can really afford. Yeah, these prices will get a lot better once my speech skill goes up. Right now, what I really need is armor. And this is something I hate about Skyrim with, yeah, this is something I hate about Skyrim with the, any other window open. If I use the scroll wheel, it will scroll the other window too, and right now it's scrolling the freaking chat window. Let's see. Steel mace is the strongest thing I have. Alright, so let's keep that. Sell the steel sword. And still can't afford shit. Yeah, it is tough when you first start out. Usually the best way to get weapons and armor is to go out and kill people. Alright, now steel bolts, as you can see, we do have crossbows in this game, thanks to the Dawn Guard DLC. I'm going to get a couple of pieces of armor, and that will completely exhaust my supply.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
The Forge knows the way to carry the fire salts, and it'll get fucked up. Hey. This is something I can do here, actually, that will get me some money because firewood can be sold. One of the crafting, it might be a crafting mod, or I forget if it was a DLC, but I can also use the firewood along with ingots to make arrows. Firewood doesn't sell for much, but I, get my coin how I can. The other thing in this early going, certain merchants will only accept certain items. Like if you try to sell just generally whatever to the blacksmith, it's not even going to show up because they don't need it. But eventually there's a perk you can get. When your speech is high enough, that will let you sell anything to anybody. Okay, that's not what I need. This is what I need. The Pond Prawn.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
Catchy, isn't it?
Sort of.
In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn.
It was a big tough towel.
But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her.
That piece of ship.
Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake.
What's wrong with Riften? I own property here.
Question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city's corrupt. Rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves. And how much coin they can make off the misery of others.
How's that different from anywhere else?
Authorities. If you've been listening to what I said, they're all dirty. Every one of them.
Well, get a hose
The
and...
way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Well, now you've depressed me. Yeah, this is why these kind of stores are nice, just the general purpose stores. Because you can get all kinds of neat things, including soul gems, food. You can get clothing, weapons, armor. You can get necklaces and rings and things like these that are enchanted to do different stuff. You know, assuming you got the coin, of course. I don't like those boots anyway. Those clothes sucked. Some things, as you can see, are not worth anything. Sometimes this is intentional, if they happen to be quest items, because they don't want you selling them and fucking up the quest. Sometimes it's just because it's a garbage item. Like the clothes iron, it says clutter, but you could still get 2 gold out of it. I have different ideas, though. Dorado strength, I don't need that, so let's sell that. Don't need the fine shoes. Enchantress primer. I can always find another one of those. I need to hold on to the fire salts. As you see, firewood too there. Frost salts are not what I need right now. I'm going to sell that grand soul gem because I don't have a way to fill up soul gems at the moment. That one's already filled. Scrap hat. I'm not selling this because I can melt these down and make silver ingots, which can be made into silver jewelry or into silver arrows if need be. Mammoth cheese bowl. Delicious. That's the potion of invisibility I made, so I'm definitely holding on to this because, you know, I don't want to get killed. And you see my speech went up as I, you know, negotiated for things. I could sell a bunch of arrows if I want, but I tend to do an archer in these things. So, yeah, that plays much more to my strengths. I'm going to sell those void salts. Okay, so now I now have 466 gold, so let's see if we can get some stuff. Let's see what all he has. God damn it, it's scrolling again. Wow, almost everybody disappeared. That bodes well for this, doesn't it? Oh, as you can see, he now has the void salts I just sold on his inventory, and wow, what a markup. Okay, well, I'm going to grab one of these because Potion of Cure Disease, it's there's a shitload of diseases out there, so yeah, I need to be ready. And I'm going to get a couple of potions of minor healing. I wish I could afford some and maybe I could see if I could get some hide armor. See if I can come up with a couple of other things to sell. Alright, blisterwort's easy to come by, so I'll get rid of that. I don't remember too much that I was using bone meal for. Oh, I'll get rid of that. Why not? Okay, there we go. I'm feeling a lot safer. So let's go ahead and equip ourselves here. And I'm going to go ahead and start favoriting these things. Yes, yes. Let's basically put them on a quick menu. So that way if I need them, they're there. Waka 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 waka. But you didn't know there was a Pac-Man Skyrim crossover, did you? The home decorating guy. When I get some more money, I can actually improve the house. And I should set my magic up too. Flames. Fury. Creatures and people up to level 6 will attack anything nearby for 30 seconds. This doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. Especially if I'm near them. Okay. So you know what? And by the way, that symbol... That symbol up there is meant to be like the high capital of the area. I realize it looks like a cock and balls.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. Currently in mourning.
Well, you know, that's fine because it's evening.
Another run-in with a Thieves' Guild.
Be careful. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Yeah, we'll be catching up with Mule later on. She's awesome. But in the meantime, I'm going to go and see if I can kill some things.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thief's Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the Ratway.
Creep around the Ratway. The stables there, by the way, you can actually hire a wagon to take you around the various holds in the different areas. And basically, as soon as you discover a place, you can then fast travel back to it. Wolves. Yay. We killed things. Let me just check something. Okay. Yeah, if I had caught a disease, it would show up here, but I didn't, so. Oh, the fuck well. Wondering what's going on here.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
That's all you've got?
Okay, well that just kind of happened. And the Imperial soldiers just kind of wandered off like it didn't matter. Well, guess who just got a shitload of stuff just by being there? I love it. Oh, and the bow is better. Okay. Well, fuck that. We'll be using the Imperial bow then. Okay, well, that's that armor sucks, but studded Imperial armor 25. You know what? That's better than the armor I have, so. Also, there's really no penalty if you, at least I don't think there is, if, say, a Imperial asks, hey, why are you wearing Imperial armor? Or if you run into a Stormcloak and they say, oh, you're an Imperial. They may actually be. So this may actually get my ass kicked. But, you know, I have the protection to back it up. And you see those little things on the bar up top. Those are locations that are close to us. If they are hollow, it means we have not yet found them. And they become brighter on the outline when we get closer to them. And this is an ore vein, but I don't have a, I don't have a pickaxe, god damn it. Well, I guess I know where I'm going. I'm going to the mine, and hopefully I can grab one there. The thing that looks like a tent, a jagged tent, is a cave, and the little house is a house. Sometimes they're used for like roadside inns and things like that. Okay, and this glow is very familiar to me. Can hear that little tune. Nernroot. And torchbugs. Torchbug thoraxes are another alchemical component. So I want to snatch these guys up if at all possible. I have a jumping mod on that allows me to jump to ridiculous heights. Main reason I put that on was because I got sick of having mountains get in my way between places and not being able... Oh, Sudden Gourds. Interesting. And not being able to find anything. Lost Prospect Mine. I don't remember what the deal is with this place, but we'll check it out real quick. I'll take a shovel even though I don't need one, but I can do stuff with that shovel, and I can't take any of this ore. Or maybe those aren't, that isn't ore, maybe it's just rocks. Untakeable ore. But I got Saks. It is Saks Fifth Avenue. Let's get down here. Damn, my stomach's rumbling. So right now I'm in stealth mode, sneaking. And as long as that stays horizontal like that, I am undetected. If people start getting wind of me or hear me knock stuff around or whatever, then it will start turning, it will start opening up and as an eye, and when the eye is fully open, they've spotted me. Okay, right now that's all I really want out of here. I'll see if I can snag one or two other things just in case. Miner's Journal. 3rd of Hearthfire, 4E200. You know, just when you think you've hit bottom, sometimes the Aedra throw you a rope. Since the rebels took over the mines in these parts, I haven't been able to find work anywhere, and along comes Byrne, my old partner, with a deed to some old gold mine out in the hills. It's been too long since we did a job together. What, 4 years now? Nice to finally work with someone who knows the business. Sounds like the place was a steal, too. 22nd of Hearthfire, 4E200. No one sells a mine for a song. I figured the place would be in bad shape, but not this bad. Barely a glorified cave. There may have been gold here once, but we don't even have a vein to start with. We struck out at random. 3 weeks digging the lower tunnel, but nothing to show for it yet. The 15th of First Seed. Nothing. No gold, no gems, no ore, not even any useful stone. The rocks around here crumble the moment you stack one on another. I'm ready to toss it in, but Byrne wants to keep going. Just a little farther, Hadrir. We're so close, Hadrir. Bah. Byrne wants me to head back to Riften for supplies next week. Might give me a chance to cool down. 27th of First Seed. So I came back and nothing. No sign of Byrne. It's like he just up and left. No blood, no struggle. He just ran out on me, I suppose. I've waited 3 days and he's not coming back. I'm going to head back to Riften and see if I can find him or find some other work there. No sense wasting any more time here. Byrne, if you find this, I expected better from you. Byrne's dead. Calling it now. Byrne's dead, baby. Byrne's dead. Burn him in effigy. I do want to, yeah, check out the water here, but I got to be a little careful because I can only breathe underwater for so long because I'm not an Argonian. But there are things that will compensate for that at later points down the line. Sometimes the things can be a little bit finicky as to how you can harvest them, where they actually show up. A little tricky thing about doing things with the live another life method. The initial dungeon and most of the places up to where the first towns were are generally proportioned so you can deal with them pretty easily as a first level character. But when you start, breaking stride and going wherever you want, you run the risk of running into some pretty nasty things. And there's not all much you can do about that except, run and live to do a, live to fight another day. Do one of the courageous tactical runaways. Give me the fucking thing. Thank you. One good thing about the caves, you get plenty of mushrooms, and those are really great for alchemical components, along with certain foods. It's entirely possible also that this cave may not allow me to go any further in it. There are some locales that are cut off on purpose unless you are on a specific quest attached to it. And this might be one of those places. Just make sure I wasn't missing anything. Up that way. Can't get through there. Yeah, this is a dead end. I'm assuming it's a dead end for Burn too. Hey Burn, I'm dead. Now I missed those. Okay, well I didn't miss them now. I do want to mention, by the way, that since I have that super jump, I could technically sequence break and try to get in there and approach it that way, but that will probably mess some stuff up, something fierce. Usually when you see something like this, it's the exit to the cave after the main place. There'll be some like side passes that leads you here, and then drop in like, oh, the entrance is right there. So. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do much more here. Okay, so yeah, let's just go ahead and make our way out. No thank you, Bot. I'm fine with the viewers I have. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and save there. And this is something I'm going to be just popping to on the random retros. So we'll see how things go. And much appreciated. Thank you to the patrons who voted for this, and hopefully everyone enjoys it. Alright then. Yeah, where'd everybody go? I don't know if you've ever seen the Funko Pop that was an exclusive to GameStop, but it was the Whiterun Guard. Looks sort of similar to the Riften Guard that you saw, but it had an arrow in one of its knees. Yeah, just the shaft and the fletching just sticking out, a little bit of blood. Alright, well, and we'll end tonight, as always, with the reading of the Patreon supporters. Mike Panza, Viceroy Scorn, Rick in Baltimore, Tristan R. Dunn, D.I.O.D., Jumpy Cat, and the post-production contributions of Matthew Carr Anderson, of course, blah, blah, and all the wonderful Lycanthro fans. Every single last one of you. Oh yeah, so many memes. So many memes. Thank you as always for joining. On Saturday, in all likelihood, Beyond Shadowgate will be finished, and then we will go to the next big adventure. And hope to see you there. And thank you everybody who came by. Always a pleasure. I'm gonna get some food, because I don't know if the microphone picked up my stomach growling, but I'd be very surprised if it didn't. Alright. So, good night, Warrior. Good night, Kitten. And good night to Justin, to Aqua, to Rick, to anyone else who's here that I am neglecting. But thank you very much. So, I will see you later on Saturday. Meantime, take care. Until we game again.